Hi guys, so you are on here because you are looking for some information about host rewards, guys. So Hostess rewards are the way that Cincy rewards you as well as your party hosts for hosting a party. So now that you are a Cincy consultant, it's really important to know host rewards. You need to know these different price points. You need to know all of these things. This is so important. And one thing I get asked a lot is if Cincy consultants get a discount on products. We do not get a discount on products because we are allowed to host our own parties, as well as anything we buy at full price we get paid on. So if you need something and you don't have a party going in, you can buy it from yourself on your website and still get paid for it. And you can put it inside of a party to gain hostess rewards. The one thing that I always tell my new consultants is never, ever, ever, ever order anything from your website without it going into a party. I train all of my customers, as well as all of my new consultants, to always put orders in a party. Even if it's not a party for yourself, you should always have a party opened up on your website so that you can be gaining host rewards for yourself. So you can buy business supplies, you can buy your own products, and things like that. The reason why is because if it's not going into a party, you're basically leaving free and half off product on the table. And that's just not a good business move. So every single month, at the beginning of the month, I'll open up a party. And like this month, I named it September Online Orders, or you can name it whatever you want to name it. And I leave it open all month long so that any of my customers or anything I need to buy from myself and I don't have a party going in, I order on my website through that party, so I'm gaining free and half off. And then the very end of the month, I will close that party and I have all this free product and half off stuff to use for myself and for my business. So that's my first tidbit. Okay, so there are 4 different levels of rewards. And as you can see here, the first level is $200 to $349.99. The one thing to remember about host rewards is that this is all pre-tax, and a lot of people or a lot of new consultants forget that. They'll see their parties at $214.99, but that's not tax free. It has to be before tax. So when you're a guest or when you reach $200 to $349.99, you get 1 half off item and then $20 to $34.99 in free product. It's basically 10% of whatever your party total is. You'll get 10% of that. So if it's only $200, you're only going to get $20 in free stuff. If it's $250, you're going to get like $25 and so on. So that is your first tier. Okay. Your second tier is $350 to $499.99. Here you're going to get 2 half off items and then $35 to $49.99 in free product. Here it is still 10% of your party total. The thing to know about this second tier is this is where you really want to shoot for all of your hosts to get to, because that gives them a lot more options for free and half off. It gets you more PRV. And at this tier, this is where they are allowed to get a diffuser for half off, because you can see there's a star down here that says product over 100 requires 2 half price items to save 50%. So if they want a diffuser half off, they are going to use both of their half off credits. Got it? That is so important to know. You have to know the hostess rewards. If they want a diffuser half off, they need to sell $350 or more at their party before tax. Okay? Now, the next tier is $500 to $999.99. You get 3 half off items, and then this ups to 15%. So it's $75 to $149.99 in free. So I love it because a lot of times at the end of the month, this is where I'm sitting on my personal online party. I'm not closing that party out till the end because I want a ton of rewards to use, a ton of half offs so I can build on my business supplies. So I always try to get that online party here so I have all this free product, because the things that I give away to my customers, like scent circles whenever they order online, or scent circles to say thank you or whatever, things to make samples with, I'm using this free product, so I'm not spending my own money. Same thing with the half offs. Anything that you buy for your business can be a business expense, but I'm always trying to get to this point. As well as if I want to buy a diffuser for myself, then I can use 2 of my half offs and still have 1 left. The 4th tier is 1,000 plus. You get 4 half off items and then 15% of whatever your sales is in your thing. Okay. So this is gold. You need to know this. You need to know those price points. Know that 200, 350, 500, and 1,000. That's basically what I remember. And this is a good thing to always have on hand. Obviously, there's 3 different ways to party: on location or home parties, on the go, a basket party, catalog party, or online. And you need to know about all those different things. Your sponsor will train you on that. If I'm your sponsor, I will train you on that. And then another thing that you should know about Host Rewards is that there is a secret half off, which is called the Perpetual Party Reward. And that's what this is talking about. This is brand new in this catalog, and it says get another half price product when your guest hosts a party that you attend. So what they mean by that is a lot of people will use that half off as a booking bonus. And what that means is if you have a home party and one of your home party guests decides to book a party at that party, then I'll give that host an extra half off. Sometimes I'll use the extra half off as a booking incentive for them and say, hey, this month if you book a qualifying party, and qualifying means 200 or more, then I will give you a nightlight warmer. And what I'll do with that is I'll use the Perpetual Party Reward to get it half off. So it's only $10 that I'm spending out of pocket. But Hostess Rewards is so important. And if you don't know how to put in Hostess Rewards, you need to go back to my video about the launch party orders, and that will show you how to put in your half price, your free, and your Perpetual Party Reward. I'm going to go down now to the combine and save part of our catalog because this is important to know. So you may use, you may do any item free as your free product credit. So if I want to do a diffuser for free, but I only have $65 in free, I'll put the diffuser in there and then they pay the difference. Or they can choose any of the different combine and save. So it does not have to be a single item. It can be a combine and save. One thing I want to show you that is so important, and I'm trying to make this big enough. You can see down here, this has a star. And it says cannot be purchased using half off Host Rewards or Perpetual Party Rewards. This right here, you can see that this is a star. That's what that star means. So you cannot do the Perfect Scentsy package that has 2 warmers and 6 bars because they're already saving $10 to $15. You cannot do that as a half off or a Perpetual Party. However, you may do that under the free product credit. So even if they only have $20 in free, you can add one of these and they just pay the difference on that, if that makes sense. But for instance, if they want the Scentsy system, you type in Scentsy system into the workstation and they can get that half off. So if they want the $20 warmer and 3 bars, it's $35. You put it in as a half off and it automatically takes that as half. Another thing that's important to know is you cannot double up. What I mean by that is if you choose this Scentsy system for $35 as half off, your party host has to pay the difference. So the $17 or whatever it is, they have to pay the difference. They cannot use their free product credit to pay the difference. It all has to be separate, if that makes sense. The other things that cannot be used as half off or perpetual party, they will have a star, but those things are usually our licensed products, meaning like the college warmers, or our cause product, which this catalog is Habitat for Humanity, because they are donating for Habitat for Humanity. They're donating part of the commission to Habitat for Humanity. And then for the licensed products, because Cincy has to pay each college or whatever other licensed products we have, they have to use that. They have to pay money to them for having their brand on there. Last but not least, you cannot use half off or perpetual party for sale items. So anything that is in the sale section has to be bought full price. You can't use free, you can't use half off, you can't use anything on sale items. They have to be bought at that sale price because it's already deeply discounted. But like I said, any of these other things, the twin pack, the Scentsy system, the 3 packs, Laundry Love, and the buy 5, get 1 free can all be used in any type of way. You can use it as a half off. You can use it as free. You can do whatever. My suggestion is always to play with the Hostess Rewards to get them the best price, because you want them to pay as cheap as possible. Sometimes if they had a $1,000 party, it doesn't make any sense to do a diffuser half off. You should do the diffuser as the free product credit and do the half offs of something else, because that's going to save them the most money, and you really want to take care of your customers. So like I said, combine and save as well as your host rewards chart is gold. As a consultant, it is your job to know those things. And even me, when the new catalog switches, sometimes I have to refresh myself, and I have a catalog and a host reward chart next to me while I'm closing parties. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a great day.